Hello everyone, welcome to the 5.4 like terms help video. This video will help you have a better understanding about how to add and subtract in algebra. In algebra, a term can be a single number, a variable, or a number with a variable. They are also separated by the addition symbol and the subtraction symbol. A like term is a term with the same variable. So as you can see here on the diagram here, it shows that there are two numbers with the same variable, here and here. When we are adding or subtracting terms, the addition sign and the subtraction sign are part of the terms. So in your book, could you please write these 5 terms down and circle each individual term? Please pause the video while you do this. So now we're going to go through some of the answers. The first one is 17ab, pretty easy one. The next term is minus 3b. Hopefully you had the minus symbol there as well. The next one is plus 2ab. Hopefully you had the plus symbol there as well. The fourth one is plus 2a. Hopefully you had the plus symbol there as well. And the final one is minus 8ba. And hopefully you had the minus symbol there. Hopefully you got them all correct. So now I'm going to teach you how to add and subtract in algebra. So step 1, highlight or circle all the like terms in the expression. Step 2, rewrite the expression so the like terms are next to each other. By doing this, it will make it easier for yourself to add and subtract. Step 3, add or subtract the terms where required. So now I'm going to show you how you add and subtract in algebra. So as you can see here, 2ab and 3ab have the same variable, ab. So you will highlight both of them. Remember to highlight the plus symbol there. And now you can see that 7b and minus 8b have the same variable b, here and here. So this makes them both like terms. So you want to highlight them together. Remember to have the minus or plus symbol there as well. So the second step was to put both the like terms next to each other. You do this before you can add or subtract the expression. So 2ab and 3ab are next to each other, and minus 8b and 7b are next to each other. So now what you have to do is add whatever's in your expression by its terms. So 2ab plus 3ab is equivalent to 5ab, and now you have your minus symbol there, and now 8b plus 7b is equivalent to 15b. And that's your expression solved. So now I'm going to give you some questions that you should answer in your book so you can get a better understanding of the topic. So here are the questions, and I'm going to ask you to pause the video and do the expression, and then I'll tell you the answer afterwards. So now that you've written your answers, I'm going to go through the answers. So the first step was to highlight the like terms in your expression. So as you can see here, that 15b has the exact same variable as minus 5b. So you will highlight both of them. Make sure you have your minus symbol. And 7a has no other variable that matches it, so it is on its own. So the second step is to put them in order, but they are already in order, so you can skip to step 3. Step 3 is to minus or add your like terms with each other. So 15b minus 5b minus 7 is your expression. So 15b minus 5b is equivalent to 10b, then your minus symbol, 7a, because 7a cannot be subtracted from anything else, so it stays at 7a. So b, 17cb minus 4g plus 13bc. The first step is to highlight or circle the like terms. So 17cb and 13bc have the same variables, so they become like terms. Remember your plus symbol, and 4g doesn't have a like term in this expression, so it is on its own. So the second step is to put them next to each other, the like terms next to each other. So 17b plus 13bc is next to each other, minus 4g. So 17bc plus 13bc is equivalent to 30bc minus 4g, because you cannot minus 4g from anything else in this expression. So here are some more questions for you to answer. So I will give you time to pause the video and answer the questions. Now that you've paused the video and answered the questions, I'm going to go through the answers to make sure you've got a good understanding of the topic. So the first step is to highlight or circle all of the like terms. So 5t and minus 3t have the same variable, so we will highlight both of them. Minus 3e and plus 7e have the same variable as well, so we will highlight both of them as well. Remember, minus symbol in minus 3e must be highlighted, the plus symbol in minus 7e, and the minus symbol in minus 3e must be highlighted. The second step is to put them in order, so they are next to each other. So 5t minus 3t are next to each other, plus 7e minus 3e, and they are next to each other. So now we are going to work out the answer to this expression. So 5t minus 3t is equivalent to 2t, and then you have your plus symbol there. 7e minus 3e, which is equivalent to 4e. Hopefully you got that as your answer. Now here is your second question. So 7 is a constant term, and 19 here is also a constant term. So them two are like terms because they both do not have a variable with them. They are just a single number. So we will highlight both of them. Remember the plus in 19 as well. 3a minus 3a has the same variable as minus 11a. So highlight both of them. Remember the minus symbols in both. So now we're going to put them in order, so both numbers are next to each other. So 7 plus 19 are next to each other, 11a and 3a are next to each other. So this expression is equivalent, 7 plus 19 is equivalent to 26, then you have your minus symbol here, and then 11a plus 3a is equivalent to 8a. And that's about it for this video. Hopefully you have received more of an understanding of how to add and subtract in algebra, and you have learned something new.